Yo, real talk. Everyone's out here chasing that six-figure dream like it's the only thing that matters. But let me tell you something, they got it all wrong. It ain't 100K, it ain't 50K, it ain't even 25K. From what I've seen grinding out here, the real game changer is that first $10,000. Once you hit that 10K mark, everything shifts. Your confidence, through the roof. Your whole mindset, completely different. Money stops being the boss of you, and you start calling the shots. That's what we're talking about today. First up, hitting 10K absolutely shatters that mental ceiling you didn't even know was holding you back. Seeing 5 digits in your bank account instead of 4? Man, that hits different. It's straight up proof that you've got your life together. Most people stay stuck in that 4-figure loop forever, just cycling through the same struggle month after month. In the US, the average paycheck is just okay. And after you pay all your bills and life's drama, most folks are left with crumbs. If you actually manage to stack 10K while dealing with all that, you deserve a major shout out. That shows serious discipline. It proves to yourself that you can do it. Now, you know that 100K? That's not some fantasy. It's your next move. Point number 2. Once you got that 10K, something magical kicks in. It's called compounding, and this is where things get real interesting. Einstein called compounding the 8th wonder of the world. When a genius says something like that, you better listen up. Basically, it means your money starts hustling for you instead of you hustling for every single dollar. Look at Warren Buffett. Dude's a billionaire, right? But get this, 99% of his wealth came after he turned 65. Why? Compounding. If you're saving like $1,000 a year, getting to 10K is a long, hard grind. We're talking 7.5 years of staying focused. But getting from 10K to 20K, way faster, because your first 10,000 is already out there making babies, multiplying itself. It's like a snowball rolling downhill. Starts small, but once it gets going, it just keeps getting bigger and picking up more along the way. Point 3, and this one's important. Don't let social media fool you with all that fake flex. Everyone on the gram looks like a millionaire with the cars, the cash, the watches, but the stats? They tell a completely different story. 60% of people can't even handle a $1,000 emergency without straight up panicking. Most folks living paycheck to paycheck. So having 10K in the bank, you're already ahead of the pack. That's real talk, not hype. It gives you that I got this energy that people can feel when you walk in a room. Number 4, 10K equals no more stressing over life's curveballs. Life's gonna throw stuff at you. Broken car, medical bill, busted pipe, whatever. But 10K covers 99% of those oops moments. Most emergencies aren't gonna cost you more than 10 grand anyway. When you got that cushion, you just don't lose sleep anymore. Flat tire, leaky roof, whatever. You're financially bulletproof for all that small stuff. Point 5, you stop being a cheapskate and start looking for actual value. When you're broke, you're always hunting for the cheapest, most bottom shelf stuff. But cheap shoes fall apart in a month. With 10K backing you up, you buy the good ones that last years. You start seeing money as a tool to make life better, not just survive. You get that breathing room to say no to trash deals and yes to big moves that actually matter. Point 6, leveling up your actual investment game. If you only got $2,000, you're probably scared to even touch it, right? Too valuable to risk. But with 10K, you can actually start playing the real game. You got options now. Buy real shares in companies, start a legit side hustle, max out your Roth IRA, actual moves, not just dreams. Watching your money grow while you sleep? Man, that's a whole different vibe. That's when you really feel it. Number 7, and this might be the most important one, killing that background anxiety. Most people walking around low-key stressed about money 24/7, and they don't even realize how much it's draining them. When you hit 10K, that background noise just disappears. Poof, gone. You stop stressing over the price of eggs or gas or whatever. Those little worries don't control you anymore. You move from scarcity mindset, thinking there's never enough, to abundance mindset, knowing you can always make more, do more, be more. You start thinking about the future instead of just surviving today. That's real freedom right there. So let's bring it all together real quick. Number 1. 10K breaks that mental ceiling and proves you've got what it takes.
2. Compounding turns your money into a machine that works for you.
3. You're ahead of most people who are still stuck in the struggle.
4. Life's emergencies become minor inconveniences instead of disasters. 5. You start making smart money moves based on value, not just price. 6. You can actually play the investment game instead of sitting on the sidelines. And 7. That mental weight lifts and you can finally breathe.
But here's the real magic of that first 10K. It's not even about the money itself.
It's about what happens in your head. The mindset shift from "I can't" to "I did it, so what's next?"
That confidence doesn't just sit there, it compounds too, just like the money. Makes you willing to take bigger, smarter risks.
Opens doors you didn't even know existed. Opportunities you couldn't see before suddenly become obvious.
It's your foundation. Everything else you build, the 100K, the business, the investments, it all starts here. Now look, I'm not going to stand here and tell you it's easy to get to 10K. It ain't. It takes sacrifice, discipline, saying no to stuff you want right now. Late nights, tough choices, staying focused. But I promise you, and I mean this, it is absolutely worth every single sacrifice. That first 10,000 changes everything. Complete game changer, no cap. If you've already hit 10K, drop a comment and let me know how it felt. If you're not there yet, keep grinding. It's a total life changer, and I promise you, it's worth the hustle. Peace!